Well, Jack O'Connor we have with us here at the Northampton Amateur Boxing Gym. Unusual place for a youth footballer to be applying his trade.
Yeah, it's just really good kind of fitness, to be honest. We're doing a bit of pre-season work out here as a squad with the scholars, with Luke and Mike, and just really working on a lot of fitness and putting it into the boxing gym as well. As you see, boxers are really fit, some of the fittest people in sport, so we're trying to apply their training to our training to make us as fit as possible for next year.
It was a good season for you last season. You won the Richard Butcher Foundation Award this season, coming on from the Peter Lay Award the season prior. You made 6 appearances for the first team, and with evidence of youth football reaching its peak yesterday, winning the World Cup under-20. It's a great time for youth football. Yeah,
it's a great time. I've had 2 great seasons at Kettering, obviously winning the Peter Lay Award last year, which was a great start for me as it was my first year at Kettering, and then obviously improving and getting the Richard Butcher Foundation Award this year, and making 6 appearances for the first team, which is obviously my main aim, to be getting into that first team squad.
What's it like playing for the first team, being so young? How you are accepted by people like Brett and Gary Mulligan and the infamous Paul White?
Yeah, to be honest, I try and stay as close as possible to Gary Mulligan and Brett, because they kind of look after me, and you've got people like Paul White try and mess you about a bit. But it's great.
I'll have words with him.
Yeah, it's great being in the squad with people like that, because obviously every squad you can have a clown like Paul and experienced players like Gary and Brett, so I try and mix in as much as possible.
There's quite a few of you at the moment, young Ben Baker and Ben Bradshaw and Kelsey Walsh, and who are trying to break through also into the first team as well. It's a good time to be a Kettering Town youngster, isn't it?
A lot of youth players getting through, and it's good to see. I want as many youth players in that squad as possible to help improve.
Goalkeepers to come into it, pretty much Eddie Woodward last night to make a fantastic penalty save. We've got Callum Snow also now has signed on for the Kettering as well, so it's a good future, do you think?
Yeah, goalkeepers is a great part. Callum Snow I've obviously played with him for the last 3 years now, I think, and he's one of the greatest goalkeepers I've played against, and he's one of those people that can stop unbelievable shots, so it's looking good for him.
Aims for this season then, Jack?
To make more than 6 appearances, hopefully get to that 20 games for Kettering first team, hopefully. Many appearances possible, but that's down to Marcus Law to the side.
And with your under 20, under 17, under 18, you're 17 years old, you've obviously got a lot of plans at that level to progress.
Yeah, I've had two good years. I was playing for the under 18s when I was under 16s, so I've had 2 seasons with them now, and hoping to get further than we did last year in the FA Youth Cup. I had a great run in the FA Youth Cup last year, just hoping to get a bit further this year now.
So the season's bright, the future's red.
Great season, hopefully.
Okay, thank you, Jack, and best luck with the boxing today. We'll be watching you in action.
Thank you very much.
See if you become another southpaw or if you can knock one out. Pardon the French. That's it.